Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. I hope everyone's doing well today. Hi. Welcome in, welcome in. Let's see, I'm going to lower myself just a teeny bit. There we go. Hi, I hope everyone's doing well today. Before we get into Mario Odyssey, I'm gonna bonk myself a few times. You know, just some good luck bonking. Good morning, Panda. Alright, so, like I was saying, before we get into all of it, I'm actually gonna talk a little bit. So, in the server, which, by the way, if you haven't joined, you definitely should. I think we're pretty rad. Anyway, I put up a poll as to whether I should keep the Hat of Punishment, or combine all of those milestones into one larger one, and then turn that into a goal to do a cosplay stream. And y'all voted for the cosplay. Oh, and thank you for the contribution to the P.O. box. Thank you. We making progress. Ho. So what I'm actually going to do is, I'm making a Google form right now to suggest cosplay ideas. Yeah. Thank you for Paimon, but it's a jam, Mr. Panda. I hope you start feeling better soon, because I know you're not feeling so well. So, here's what I'm actually cooking up. And this will only be up for a little while. But I'm gonna make a form where you can suggest what I should, who I should cosplay as. Yeah. Alright, so, do that. Bippity boppity boo. And then I'm going to pin it. So, everyone can suggest up to 3 characters. Bunch of chicken noodle soup this morning? Ooh, yum. Was there anything else in it, or was it just, chicken, noodles, and the broth? I definitely recommend getting, some legumes into you. It helps the body feel better. Alright, so, let's see, to do a cosplay reward for the Subathlon. So, I'm gonna go over a few rules, I think. 1, I must know the character. I must feel comfortable with the character. And I must be able to buy the cosplay, because I will not be making it. I think that's only fair. SpongeBob cosplay gonna go hard. That is actually a legitimate contender if you want to put that in. I'm just checking the form over. Alright. Publish. Let's see, just adjust this. Anyone with the link can be a responder. Perfect. Okay, copy that. Okay, so... Bubble is a different reward. We already hit that one. That one is not a stream, though. Alright, so... I guess cosplay ideas here. There. Alrighty, bam. Wham blam whoa, Black Betty, wham blam whoa, Black Betty, wham blam whoa, Black Betty. And then I will make an announcement. You all voted, and the winner is cosplay. Suggest here. Boom, okay. So you can suggest through this form here during stream. I also have it in the Discord. And now, I think we are just about ready to jump into some of the game. I will say though, there is one thing I want to point out. Is that... Alright, we'll switch over to the game. Alright. My icon here... I got just saying... Hehehe, yeah. Alright, let's go. Whee! Alright, so... Here, let's turn off the BGM. Alright, and I'm just going to adjust something in the background on my end. It doesn't affect stream, it's just something for me specifically. There we go. Okay, so... here's what we're gonna do. Okay, who do I... don't I have to talk with someone? You love Super Martin? Yeah. I already know. Come on, I know I can do this. Want a jump rope? Absolutely. Talking to the green sign is only for, when you're doing, like, the global challenge. Honestly, that's not terrible. I'm not, like, amazing at it, but it's acceptable. Alright, beep, beep, beep. Meow. What even is the high score? I don't even know. Hey, hi March. Hi. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for the blessings. So anyway, I started blasting. Yeah, we get to play with tanks. Isn't that cool? Alright, so there's a moon challenge to do. And I'm pretty sure this area actually had 2 moons. You need played this game before? It's a really fun game, I recommend it. I'm doing very well, March. Thank you so much for asking. Yeah, I woke up early and I couldn't fall asleep, but I don't feel tired. I actually feel very well rested. Oh, I'm being shot at. Hold on. You can stop that. Shoot. There we go. Now, as I was trying to blast a block. Phew. Yeah, okay. Over here, I can blow that up. There's a moon over here. I will say, this game definitely... they put in some nice effort to make it stand out from some of the others. But the cappy mechanic really gives Mario like a fresh feel. I wonder if they'll incorporate Cappy-related stuff into the next Smash Bros. Whenever that comes. We know it's coming. We just don't know when. Sakurai confirms that, like, as long as Nintendo wants one made, he'll work on it. He says he hasn't found the right successor, which is completely valid. Like, if you're going to make a game, you want to make sure it's in the right hands. You can't just have anyone willy-nilly make the game. There are standards you must achieve. Hey, I don't know if I actually need the tank. Oh, you're heading out? Alright, Panda, make sure you rest well. I hope you feel better later. If not, then hopefully tomorrow is your day. Meow. Alright. Have I messed up, perhaps? This is where I came in. Yeah, I'm thinking I may have messed up. But if that isn't it... Alright, we're going on foot here. Okay. So, I'm over here. Where's the last moon shard? I must be blind. Oh, March, thank you so much for the 3-stream streak. I very much appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Okay, if I was a moon shard, where would I be hiding? I would probably be hiding somewhere that's not necessarily easily attainable. Over there? Haha! Now, I'm pretty sure if I shoot it, can I... There we go, yes. If you shoot it, you can get the moon. Why didn't Gru just do that? He wanted the moon that badly. He should've just shot it. I mean, it worked for Mario, right? I wonder if there's anything over that way. I might as well take a look. If I get a second moon, even better. If not, it's no skin off my back, you know? And I fell to my doom. Whew, I made the shot. Doesn't do anything, but I made it. Heck yeah. Look at them Paul Gamer skills. Can we get W's? Yeah, let's see them W's. La da 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 dum ba dum bum bum. Do 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 do. Oh, I never knew about these blocks over here. Interesting. I don't know if there's anything up here. Doesn't look like it, but still cool to see. Alright, let's grab this. I don't think I can do anything else here. Alright. Thank you for your service, Tanky. Oh yeah, Tokyo Drift. And Whiplash. Hi CJ, welcome, welcome. How am I? I am doing quite well today. I hope you are as well. Our goal today is to... I don't know if we'll necessarily beat the game, but I do want to make some good progress on it. Woohoo! Nice, we got the moon! Yeah, I don't know why, like... Waking up at 5 AM, I thought I would have been more tired than I am. But I mean, other than needing a bit of water, I feel pretty good. Which is why I'm still hydrating, as I should. Okay. There we go. I will happily take that. And away we go. And I know if I do the Pauline quest, that does give me quite a few more. Alright, we'll move this. Going into the heights where we belong. And we'll take that. Okay, I see the gimmick here. I could go like that. How's my day been? Pretty good, I would say. Yeah. Haha! Sneaky. Alright, you can stop that. Ooh, hurt. That means monies. Okay, there should be a moon over here. And then the last one is right by the entrance. Guarded by a lone plant. Bum 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 bum. This reminds me of those puzzles from DK Bonanza, where you have to, like, do it within the time limit, and then you get yourself a nice banana. Same principle, I would say. Inside the rotating maze. Okay, well, oh! A secret moon? I don't think I've ever actually gotten that moon. I've never thought to climb this. Bum 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 bum. Okay, looking around. Have I played the game before? Yes, I've done a few different plays of it already. But there's... with how many moons are in the game, it's very easy to miss them. And this game will be like... go over here, you got a moon. Go over here, you got a moon. And then it'll hit you with something like... go seize the means of production. Alright, time for some slots. Hello, I would like to play your slots. Okay, so if I remember correctly, I have to shoot it one before. There we go. I will happily take my moon and get out of here. Alright, let's work on the Pauline quest. That's some easy moons. Whee! Alright, grab that not entrance. Jeez. Grab that teleport. Alright, hi Pauline. She's pretty rad. I'm glad they're giving her more life. Alright, 4 backup musicians. Well, here's one. Da 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 da. Can you imagine if I made a game where every time I got a moon, I had to take a sip of water? I would end up drinking so much more water. Not that I'm ever severely dehydrated from it, but it would certainly give me a lot more water. I'll grab all these. Hey, this is something. Well, I didn't make that jump. Okay, let's try that again. I think I can do it. There, doing it that way, it's less fancy, but I get it. Duh. Well, I just broke my kneecaps. But they grow back, right? You don't need kneecaps. Yeah, kneecaps are optional. Yeah, that didn't go very well. Alright, who's ready for take? I don't even know how many tries, but we are gonna get it, and I will do it fancy. Okay, I think I know what the problem is. I'm pressing the wrong button. Yeah, I'm pressing Y instead of B. See? It wasn't me being bad, it was me pressing the wrong button. You know, Tally, I don't think we have to do the festival to move on. I think they just do that because it gives you a lot of easy moons. So, I mean, I have to be kind of out of it. You're at lunch for not much longer? Well, thank you for coming in on your lunch break. I hope you're having a delicious lunch. What's for lunch today? Spill the tea, give me the goods. What are you having? It was not delicious? Boo! What was it? We had cheeseburgers? Alright, I'm gonna ask, how did they mess up a cheeseburger? What did they do? Was it undercooked, bad cheese? Oh, you don't like cheese, okay. Yeah, that would do it. They didn't put out the hamburgers? So, all of them had cheese then. Am I understanding that correctly? I can see how that would not be delicious. Like, I know I personally enjoy cheeseburgers, but I know that they're not for everyone. Okay, I need the bullet bill for something. But what? Over there, probably. Haha! I knew it! One man's trash. Now, I'm not gonna say we're on a time crunch today, but there is something I want to do that's at 1 o'clock. So, that's why I'm streaming earlier. I'm not gonna end right at that time. But I just want to let people know, like, that is why I'm going early, so I can make sure I can have some time there. Because that's my usual stream time. Alright, bye-bye, try and enjoy the rest of your day. It's okay if you need a snack. Alright, so I'm over here. So there's this moon. Wonder if there's another one here. Alright, I don't see anything. So I'm going to assume not. And in that case, we'll go do something else. There's a T-Rex somewhere in this place. What if I go up here? Anything? Let's see. We're going up, that's our moment. Together we're gonna be golden. Gonna be glowing. I know I messed up the words, but hush. Alright, if I just take that, I'll find the last musician. There we go, another moon. Girder sandwich. That's probably not the intended way, but I made it work. Oh yeah, there's supposed to be like a little scooter or something around. I don't know where. Because you can scooter up this area. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a moon. Yeah, because if you park there, that's where you get the moon. Do. Bum 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 bum. Alright, is there anything up here, like, if I climb all the way up? Oh, what is this? Oh, I have a... There's a raffle roulette thing I'm a part of, and they're spinning it now. I wonder if I'm gonna win. I did not, but that's okay. Alright, can I go any higher? Oh, okay. It looks like I might be able to. Oh-ho-ho! Look at me go! I'm on top of the world! And then, if I take this over here, as I proceed to just about break my legs... Boing? This gives me... this. And the last musician I need. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, Carbon joined the band. Alright. Goodbye, Pauline. Have a good time. Bum, 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 bum. So that brings the total up to 80. Alright, what's next? I know there's the food land, that's one of them. Is this the Iceland? Snow or the seaside? Well, I really like the seaside. So we're gonna go visit the seaside for a bit. I wonder if there's a way I could turn those scenes off. Like, just have them automatically turned off. That must be in settings, right? I guess options? No. So be it. So I don't need a lot of moons from here. Well, let's start by going this way. But I remember there's a Goomba stack we can use. Plop. Do. Alright. We have to go up here as the Goomba pile. I don't remember how far up it is. There it is. Oh golly, oh golly. Hey babe, what's up? Yeah, unfortunately, when you do that, the girl, she runs away. Alright, I'll leave those Goombas to Goomba themselves. Ooh. These purple ones are shaped like shells. Not to be confused with baby seashell, who may or may not be sneakily lurking. And if she is, I just want her to know I appreciate her. Oh hey, will you look at that? A moon. Very conveniently placed. Alright, well, let me shatter the seal. Seal? Anyone remember that time that, like, Hypno and Drowsy were causing issues in, I believe, Celadon? And then... I think it was Misty who was acting like the seal. Yeah, she was clapping and going, seal. And what else can I do while I'm over here? I feel like, oh, there's supposed to be some kind of jumping puzzle. Like where you have to do your wall jumps? But maybe I'm just tripping. Whee! Honestly, I wish I could jump like Mario does. Ow. Woo! These guys give me some extra money, I'll take it. Remember when coins used to give you power and air? Oh, those were the days. The year was 1996. Alrighty, I don't know where the seed went, but it's not my problem anymore. Oh hey, there's coins over here? I missed these shells. Gimme. Yeah. Yeah, I need a fish. Cheap, I'm a Jeep. I've never seen a fish spin like that. It's honestly quite impressive. Do. Ah. Hey, there's a moon underneath the purple Nessie. I guess technically I guess they call it Dory, but I think there is one specifically called Nessie. Okay. Do. So anyway, I started spinning. Glass Palace. So they call this the Glass Palace, do they? Hold on. I want to go down first, I think. Yeah, because there's these shells. Does anyone have plans for Valentine's Day? Like, you don't have to be spending it with, like, in a romantic way. I'm just curious, like... What are y'all doing? Working, homework, streaming? I'm gonna be... I mean, I'm asking someone to be my Valentine. That's probably the most exciting thing, and I don't... There's entirely a chance that she doesn't even see the message until later. Because she's just a very busy gal. But I very much appreciate all the hard work she does. Like, I'm just super proud of what she does. Ooh, it's these guys. Wrong button. The lava's rising? Oh, that's probably not a good sign. Okay, well, so far not too bad. Now we're cutting it a little close now. Okay, we're back on track. Haha! Hey! Hey Fluff, what's up? How are you doing today, friendo? Welcome in to more Mario Odyssey. Where, hopefully... we're probably not beating the game today, but we're having a nice chill time. I'm glad that, like, for the game to replay, this is what chat had picked. They have very good taste. Alright. Anything nearby I could grab? I'm kinda just exploring, you know? You good? Got back from the gym? Oh, it has 9K subs and you get next Thursday off? Oh yeah, no, that's fantastic. I'm honestly so proud of how far she's come with her stuff. Like, I've known her for so long, since before she even hit affiliate on Twitch. It has been that long. We met through a mutual friend who we no longer talk, but I'm still in touch with Hava because Hava's cool. Yeah, I would give Hava so many hugs. Alright. Running, 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 running. Running, running, running. Falling. I believe going up this tower should give me another moon that I'm looking for. Oh, and some purple shells. Nice. I'll go a bit further ahead. That I can do. My good, snail. How have I been today? Very well. I thought I'd be a lot more tired because I woke up at 5. But you know what? I'm feeling really good. I don't know if maybe it's just because of, like, having a good breakfast, maybe? But whatever I did, like, for this morning specifically, it worked. But the thing is, I didn't change my breakfast. So, I don't know. Like, I don't think that would be the contributing factor. Oh, golly. There it was an eel. But also, look, moon. How come these fish can shoot, like, lights from inside their, like, from their eyes? Ow. Okay, I got eaten. We need to play this soon? I recommend it. This is probably one of my favorite, like, mainline Mario games. Especially for the 3D platformers. It just does so many things right. But it should be no surprise I like this game, because I also really like DK Bonanza. Like, they go hand in hand, I would say. You hated Mario 64 for the longest time? I mean, I can understand why. For me personally, it's, like, probably one of my favorites. But I know it's not for everyone, especially some of those camera angles. They don't do you any favors. But since I grew up with the game, I just naturally got used to it. And we only need one more moon, actually. First version was on the DS. The DS version has its good points and its bad points, so I don't blame you for not vibing with that version. There we go. I'll take this. Yeah, like the Switch version, whether it be like playing on NSO or the one that was in the anniversary, both of those are acceptable. Yeah. There, I'm gonna give him a headache. Woohoo! Both are good, but you're a bit sad that Gay Bowser was gone. So long, Gay Bowser! Although I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be King Bowser, but it definitely does not sound like that. Oh, there's a moon back there too. Neat. Alright, the Odyssey has been powered up. And here we go into Snowland. Get flat. Get flat. Alright. Let's get through this. We already know about the ground pound. Yeah. I will say, I'm not a fan of, like, when you take damage from being in the cold. That's one thing I don't like about just really any game in general. Woohoo! Alright, let's get inside, which way is it? Was it this way? There we go. Look out below! Mamma mia! And here we are. I scared you? Boo. Look at me, I'm spooky. That's only last you gave it one more chance and you respected the game. Honestly, I'm glad you went back and gave it like an honest shot. Like I said, I know it's not for everyone, but you have to, if you're into platformer, like Mario platformers, you honestly should give it a very fair chance. And it seems like a lot of people, at least that I know, after giving it, you know, they give it, you know, the respect it deserves, let's say, by treating it like a game, and not just going, ew. From considering the game was fun, but everything else was hard for you. This kind of aesthetic made a new fan. of fans that we have today, you're absolutely right. What's interesting, though, is that... like, Mario 64 came out almost 2 whole years before Ocarina of Time did. And the 3D in Mario 64 is so much better. Just something that I like pointing out. Okay, exhale. Aha. That you? I am adorable. Okay, but dying is not adorable. Let's try this again. Let's get down to business. To defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? Alright, I could totally make this jump, right? Maybe not. We'll see. I want to believe there's a way I can do this. Because I think there's something up top of here if I ground pound. Ow. I just broke my nose. I guess the thing is, I wish I could move this over just a little bit. Okay, I got the idea. Now, whether or not I can get the timing, that's a whole different thing. Yes. I've been... You mashed potato? You stop that. Oh, we've got ads starting in 5 minutes. Kinda wild, it's been that long. Mashed potato? Yeah, I'm calling it the mashed potato. I mean, come on, if mashed potatoes had a face, tell me that's not what it would look like. And instead of blowing wind at you, it'd be spitting gravy. That was not the right move. I keep pressing Y when I want B. Again? I need to go back to, like, basic Mario. Mario 101. Not even Mario 101. Like, high school Mario. Haha! Okay. See, I knew there was something up there. Bum ba ba bum! Now, because this one is not confined, I can actually roam. Which is very useful. Alright, Spinies, you can get out of my way. Get out of my way! Get off of my back! Alright, I will grab these few purple coins over here, which, for this level, I guess they turned them into snowflake. Very fitting. You can't defeat me! I'm Mashed Potato Man! Da-da-da-da. Bum, 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 bum. So if I go through here... So there's 4 layers I have to break through? I should have no problems doing that, but with ads coming in 2.5 minutes, this seems like a good time to run the ads and do my little break. So... Alright, we are back from the ads. Time to go find more moons. Whee! I can't wait to do the bouncing thing. Cause I'm just so squishy. Ah! Oh, okay, there we go. I avoided being crushed. Goomba Goomba Beam! Or Goombas? Alright, there we go, that opens a moon. I think each, like, little challenge has 1 moon in it and 1 moon at the end. If I'm remembering correctly. Which means I just need to get to the end of this. And that should give me the last moon in this area. Now, if I'm wrong, someone can correct me. I'm not one of those gamers that's so proud that someone can correct me and I will throw a fit. That ain't my style, y'all. Tons of ads. It should be 3 minutes of ads every hour? That way? Well, part of it is it gives me the biggest revenue split. But it also stops pre-roll, so it's like, it's the optimum, well, optimal setting, I guess you could say. Ah! Well, I fell to my doom. Alright, it's time for Mario Ice Physics. Now, how do I actually do this? Well, first, not getting crushed is a very good one. Okay, how about some fancy backflipping? Yeah, look at me go. So, I believe if I do this... Yes, it'll break the big thing. There we go. Couple Goombas fell to their doom, but it's okay. They'll probably get better. I think Bowser has health insurance, right? Surely he does. Next up. I guess this way? Oh, this looks bright. Does this mean I'm outside? I think this is the outside level. Ooh, yes, it's this one. Don't think there's anything up here. Oh, actually there was a heart. Not that I needed the heart, but it doesn't hurt. Alright, come here. Haha! Oh, I missed a purple coin. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Much better. Getting all the pieces of the moon? That's like the easy part here. It's trying to figure out where that other moon is. Because I know there's a second moon. I just don't remember where. In the meantime, I guess I grab these coins? And like it doesn't hurt. Or maybe it's up higher. That might be it. Alright, come here, you. Let's go. Let's try this another time. Or not. Man, I am so bad at this. Yeah, I am awful. Ouch. Oh, here we go. I knew there was another place to go, and here it is. Treasure in the ice wall. Now, please tell me I can just grab this ledge. Oh, good. I do not want to deal with those things. I don't even know what they're actually officially called. Dun dun dun. Alright, one more. Which means there's gonna be 2 moons in there. After that, I'll need only get 1 more moon. Which, I mean, if I do the brutal fight, that gives me the moon I'm after anyway. Alright, what the gimmick here is all the snow. So, I don't think it was behind here. No, that's just a big wall. Oh, wait, something glowy? Yeah, I'll take a free coin. Why not? And I almost have half the purple coins, which is insane considering, like, I'm not actively trying to get all of them, I'm just grabbing them kind of as I come across them. Also, it's so satisfying to get rid of all that snow. Just saying. Whee! And look, right here, this is actually snow, not ice. This is where you get the second moon in this area. Or first, depending on how you look at it, because you get it before the end. Oh, hey, look. More coins. Whee! I'm rich! Money, money, money. Money, money, money. Money, 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 money. Did y'all see the Super Bowl ad for the Mario Galaxy movie? I'm very intrigued now. Here we go, here's the brutal fight. We don't need the cutscene. Okay, I remember his gimmick now. Okay, seriously, I'm right above you. Like, I don't know how you can't see that, you know? Ow, rude. Yeah, this is just a rude muffin. And I think these rocks are what have the heart. No. Okay. In that case, I just keep running. There. 3 times the charm. Now buzz off. Make like a tree and... I was gonna try... I wasn't sure if I wanted to say it properly or do how they did it in, Back to the Future. So I ended up doing both and none at the same time. I went... like dial-up. Okay, the bound bowl, that's the fun part here. Let's go. Do 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 do. And honestly, it's not even that difficult to win the race. Whee! just a couple broken legs, you know? Oh hey, look! There's a cat. It's a cat to me. Alright, so... the whole thing is that one of the racers has stage fright. And that's where we come in. Hello, you've got stage fright. Let me do it for you. Haha! Now we got this. Haha! I really like these physics. They're just goofy, you know? Alright, I am here. Let's start the race. Yeah! Alright, will we get this in the first go? Who needs training? Ba pooey! Hey, easy peasy. Yeah, I got this, no problem. I believe there are other, like, levels of the race you can do that get harder. I'm not gonna be doing those. But I will definitely just be having a good time with this. I bounce off there. See, look. I almost lapped them. Ooh, almost a minute. Not bad. I could have trimmed it down, but I did it a little silly in the last lap. Alright, so there. We actually technically have more moves than we need, which is fan-flipping-tastic. And just like that, we can leave. This should put us at 102, I believe. Yeah, look at me doing math. Can I get a chee-hoo? Alright, so next land, is this the food land? Yes, the Luncheon Kingdom. Long jump, yep. I know about the long jump, I'm just bad at it. I will say, I really like the aesthetic here. Like, come on, it's got a food vibe to it. What's not to love? Hey, yeah, you can actually use the Odyssey here to get higher. There's a lot to see in this kingdom, so we might as well just have a good time. Alright, time for some heartburn. I don't know why they designed it like this, but I'll take it. Like, this is a really cool thing to do. Now, where do I go? Meow. There's all sorts of places to explore. Lurking in the pillar's shadow. Oh, okay. So I need to collect some Goombas. I think I need all of them. Cause we have to actually run on the corn here. Hey babe, what's up? They call me El Rizlo. If I ground pound them, can I smash all 4 of them? So I can. Neat. Alright. Carefully, carefully. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, let's try visiting the town, maybe. That seems like a good idea. Yeah, how about that? Surely it's safer in the town, right? And I'm not gonna get burned alive? Okay, at first I thought this was snow, but no. Pretty sure this is meant to be salt. Why so salty? It's not like we're playing League. Yeah, who would ever play League, right? Actually, I know some pretty cool people who do play League. I don't, though. But, I mean, if people enjoy it... It's when you start becoming toxic, that's when you're going too far, you know? Like... Why so mad? It's just a game. Maybe if you're playing, like, on a professional level, and you lose and you miss out on, you know, thousands of dollars, then yes, I can understand being frustrated. Huh. One of the Brugels is missing. Does that mean he's just dead? Easy, see? Ow. Okay, so he seems to be a little bulkier this time. Oh, I thought I could jump on that to stun him. Apparently not. Good to know. And it sets me all the way back here. Slightly annoying, but not like bad or anything. However, I do not exactly relish the idea of these flaming tomatoes. So, how's about we just get out of here? Grab some coinage. Alright, we're in for round 2. But this time we're going heavy on the offensive. Okay, come here. Yeah, you can stop that, please. Alright, come on, right at me. Or not. Grab the heart. Give heart records. By Nate wants to battle. Boom. Alright, well. Goodbye to that bunny. Goodbye, Banooies. Now, please let me go to town. Man, could you imagine you're just going for a nice leisurely walk to the store when suddenly a giant acid-vomiting bunny comes out of a dark alleyway and decides to throw hands? Oh, that would be terrifying. Whee! Alright. Boing? These fork people are very neat. Are you the one that says, I need to make my soup hotter? Is that you? Oh, turnips. You're the turnip guy. I hope you're ready for an unforgettable luncheon, Kingdom. Uh-huh. Gods! My stew is ruined! But what if I were to purchase soup and disguise it as my own cooking? Ho ho ho! Delightfully devilish, Mario! Okay, so... There we go. I remember the timing. It's always, you always throw it one before what you actually want. That's the key. Now, these, purple coin things you collect, do you suppose there's meant to be apples or, like, some kind of root vegetable? Either one is fine, but I'm curious on, like, what the actual design for them is meant to be. Oh, what's this? See, this is what I was saying, how some moons just kind of fall on your lap, and then others are like, go, you know, go commit the assassination of Fernando from... I don't even remember what year that assassination was from. I should really brush up on my history, because there's some really neat world history, you know? Does anyone have a favorite world history fact that they would like to share? Ooh, with all this freedom... Yes, yes! Mwahaha! Coins! Yoink. Apparently, Simpsons either invented or at least popularized the word yoink. The more you know. Alright, what's over here? I'm guessing... Pretty sure this is a dead end? Are you sure about that? Maybe we just need more momentum! Okay, yeah, it's probably a dead end. But I got some coins out of it. So, I mean, what's not to love, you know? Now, I have a very good feeling that I should grab this. Yeah, salt pile aisle. Hold on, there we go. Whoever designed these different kingdoms, they sure did a good job. Like, I don't have a single one that I actually hate. I have favorites, just like anyone else would, but none of them do I actually hate. Excuse me? Alright, so... how do I do this? Like that. Then I believe it should be that way. Go, go, gadget forking. Alright, hey, I think if I take this one and click like that... haha! There we go, a second one. I almost said a second fork. But no, these are moons, not forks. Oh yeah, mad skills. Sometimes I'm good at games, and sometimes I literally get skill issues. Anyway, I'd like to take another moment to remind people to check the pinned message, or to check out the Discord. There is currently voting going on for what cosplay— well, not voting, but like a form you can fill out for which character I should cosplay, since it was voted on to replace the Hat of Punishment with a cosplay. We've gotten a few suggestions already, but that does not mean by any means whatsoever is it closed. I'll leave it open for a couple days, and then I'll go through and pick. And I'll make sure it's a surprise, but I will inform everyone when it is selected. Just so that way, like, you're not in the dark of it. Alright, Goomba? I don't think you can make that, no. Okay. Well, Goomba, been nice knowing ya. Now, if I could just land my hat... actually, I don't think I need to. Pretty sure I can just jump. What do you have to say? Oh, you're talking about going up there for the stew? Hey, this is cheese, huh? I'm pretty sure I could break that if I jump over here as the hammer bro. So you know what? That seems like my next plan. Although they're throwing frying pans. They have some good leg jumping, though. Yeah, look, there's a hat door. Alright, I'll let you live this time. Okay, we'll start over here. Okay, we got that. Okay, here's the other moon. And like I said, usually in these areas, they always do moons in pairs. And this is one you can technically, get locked out of getting the first time around. Because you do need to be able to jump up there by climbing the cheese. Did you know that Weird Al was in My Little Pony? His name is Cheese Sandwich. Yeah, him and Pinkie Pie actually have a kid together. The more you know, right? Yeah, My Little Pony has some very interesting things that have happened. Alright, break these. Alright, there. We got another moon piece. No moon piece there. How about in here? No? Alright, then we keep going. We need more moons! There's really no moon piece in here? I feel like this wouldn't be a bad place to hide a moon. I mean, no moon is showing up. So I guess, well, we go over here. Here's a moon piece. But that still leaves one that we haven't found yet. So where could it be? Not over there. Oh, wait. Okay, okay. No. Maybe? Haha! Okay, I found it. I just need to figure out how to break, like, aim my frying pan so I can grab it. Yeah! I got it! There we go. Reminder once again that for VIPs or subs, you can use the TTS command and make Deborah talk. Go nuts, have some fun, but just remember to keep it appropriate. I love how fast we can throw these frying pans. Finally, after years of Mario getting hammered by them, we can hammer them back. So, what's the deal here? Can I... How do I get this? I don't think a simple ground pound is not enough. So there's probably a switch I need to hit. That would make the most sense. Now, if I was a switch, where would I be hiding? Probably right here under the cheese. Would you look at that? Have mercy on me. I'm just a small, innocent sister person. Oh, hey! Look! A very convenient path. I think if I defeat that bird, I also get a triple, like a multi-moon. Let's go exploring a bit. That's something. I think if I light the beacons... Yeah, lighting the beacon. The beacons are lit! Gondor calls for aid! Will Rohan answer? Okay, there's a far out island over here. Ooh, and purple vegetable things? I'm guessing they're meant to be some kind of root vegetable. Just given how we're talking about stew here so much. It just seems the most logical to me. But I've also been known to be completely wrong on a lot of things. Oh look, we got a moon and a warp. Taking note, swimming in magma. Why is this thing firing vegetables at us? I don't remember that being in the job description. This is throwing me off because I feel like I should be getting hit by them, but I'm not. So if I go here... Ah! Well, that threw me off. So, what's the deal with these giant vegetables being lobbed at us? Do I just have to ground pound all these? And it'll, like, stop it? Is that kind of what the idea is here? Because, I mean, that's a pretty basic idea if that's the case. Okay, so it doesn't actually stop it, but it does give me the moon. So you know what? Deal. I'll take it. Is there anything more around here? Like, what if I go behind it? Any, like, hidden coins, maybe? You know what? Let's visit the castle. Because there might be a moon in here. I love how much physics they gave Mario's nose in this. Hey, we found Yoshi's house. Nice. You got the moon. Home sweet home. Ah, yes. Sorry you wasn't here, just education? Oh yeah, no. You're totally fine, Paige. You are totally fine. I hope you were having a good time with school. And we've just been vibing, playing a bit of Mario. Since the poll ended, people have decided they would rather I do a cosplay stream. So we have a pinned form for people to suggest which cosplay they would like to see me in. I did lay down a few simple rules that hopefully people can follow. Okay, so let's grab these. Whee! I only need 3 more moons and then I'm done in this area, which is actually pretty good. That means I can skip the boss fight. Ah! Well, I died. Okay, so we'll snag this. We're going up. It's our moment. Together we're gonna be glowing. Gonna be golden. Why can I not make that jump? School is interesting. Do tell, do tell. First off, what classes did you have? Ooh, thank you for contributing. You've done a total of 6K to the PO box. That is some dedication. I can tell you definitely want that box. And Mario has been burned alive. Well, can we get F in the chat for Mario? Yeah, okay. So we wait for this. Okay, can I maybe land on you? Okay, that in fact would not work for me. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, give me this. Okay, here, this is how we go up. So I'm pretty sure, yes, this is where the moon is. And now we just have to actually get to the other side. Okay, so English Language Arts 2 Social Studies. And then Math, Gym, Chorus. You get a present from your chorus teacher. You'll send it via Discord in a bit. Ooh, and you got a Valentine? Ooh. Tell me. Who's the lucky guy, girl, them? Yeah, who is this lucky person? Just know that if they end up not being a good person, I will bite their ankles. Yeah, see these teeth? Ah, they're not just for show. Alright. No! Oh. Well, at least now, all I have to do is just get across. You know, Mario spent years throwing fireballs, and now he is the fireball. You know that for a while they are the nervous shy type, went to the dance together. You didn't think they were actually gonna ask? Aw, that's so cute! I hope you had fun at the dance. Where I'm from, we never got to do these school dances, really. So I never got a chance to dance with anyone. I mean, I probably would have been too nervous, or probably wouldn't even have been allowed to go. But, still, sometimes I wonder how different things could have been if I was allowed to do some of these things. Alright, we got the moon. So we literally just need one more moon, and I don't even have to do the boss fight to get it. And I'm pretty sure the cheese here has something for me. Alright, well, I wanna kidnap you. I need to borrow your head for a bit. Thank you. Okay. Let's go cheesing here. Ooh, the golden turnip. People, if you have extra melody, put it towards the thing. They'll give you a cat picture. 1K equals cat picture. You get to choose out of 4 cats. Ooh, look at Paige being a salesman. Okay, so that plan to carry the turnip back did not go well. So, new plan. Disregard turnip. Embrace fork. Yeah, it looks like... unless I get that turnip back, I'm going to end up doing the boss fight. So I'm like right in front of it. But nobody said I play by the rules, so turnip time it is. Bum 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 bum. Blam 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 blam. Oh, there's something over there. Could that perhaps be... Could that maybe be a hidden moon? So I just need to figure out how to get back to town. Which way is it to the town? I think I have to... Okay, so... If I throw this, will it disappear? I hope not. Okay, here's what we're go- Okay, we break all the cheese here. Or at least a bunch of it. Now we can get this back to the town. Whew, we made it. Alright. Haha, look at that! We got the moon! And we don't even have to do the boss fight. Alright. Goodbye, Luncheon Kingdom! Oh wait, no, that... I'm clicking all the wrong things because I am a goofball and my webcam has died. Okay. Webcam. Okay, let's just... So... Usually if I, unplug and then replug it, that usually fixes the problem. So give me a moment. Okay, unplug that. Let's try moving it somewhere a little more convenient. Flip it? Okay. So the webcam has been reconnected. So, I may have to restart.
Babes, I agree. Give Melanie to the Po Box, honey.
Well, you heard Deborah. Y'all know what to do. Okay. So, let's just get VTube Studio open again. And then it will need a moment just to get loaded. Okay. Adjust here. Give it a moment, maybe two. And we are back. There we go. Okay, now let's do this properly. This is where I wanted to go. To the Odyssey. It's almost been 2 hours? Wow. That's kinda crazy. Also, y'all are actually killing it with this goal. It makes me happy to see people working together for it. We can head to Bowser's Kingdom. But I'm pretty sure there's a little bit in between this and actually being in his kingdom. Yeah, see, we're gonna get attacked. And I think we have to do another Bowser fight. Oh, no. No, it's not the Bowser fight. I think it just cut straight to the dragon. Oh, you ever wonder how he just randomly got a giant dragon? Big dragon! It gives me Thanos vibes with that face. Not gonna lie. Like the Chad Thanos feel. Alright, so they're gonna fly away. We're gonna land on... I don't know. I'd really like to know more about this place. Like, do you suppose the dragon just came and destroyed it? Or, like, what's the deal here, you think? And I'm pretty sure we have to do the boss battle here. If I open this... Ooh, zipline. Okay, let's go. There's not a whole lot in this kingdom. There's a little bit, though. Alright, who's ready for the Dargon? Alright, we're gonna snooze the ads. I'm gonna do this fight, and that's probably gonna be a good place to wrap it up. Okay, so what's the move here again? Alright, I don't think... There we go, now I can climb on there. How does he grow those hats back? I'd really like to know that. Oh, ow. Rude muffin? Alright, he's out of electricity, let's go. Bonk. There, one more time. Because boss battles always do it in threes. Catch me if you... Ow. If you can. Hey, can I get them all in one go? Well, that should finish it, right? Aragon's been defeated! And look, a conveniently placed multi-moon! Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. We did it! We did it! We did it! Hooray! Yeah. Alright, so next time, what we'll be doing, we'll be going and finishing the Bowser well, starting the Bowser Kingdom, and then we're going to the moon! That seems like a very fair thing to do. Through the clouds, and storm and rain. Alright. So, Bowser's Kingdom. It's very, Japanese-inspired. I'm not sure why they made that choice. Like, I'm not saying it's a bad choice by any means, I just don't know why they chose that. Alright, infiltrate Bowser's Castle. So, we're going to save. Because there is something I'm gonna be doing. But first, we'll go over to the bedroom, you know, get a little music going. Yeah. So, yeah, one of my friends who's a VTuber is doing an IRL maid stream today. And, well, you know how it can go with some of those people being quite weird, let's say. So, I kind of want to be there, just to help keep an eye on things. So that's where my head is at. It's like, you know, I should really be there to help protect from the weirdos. Not that I really expect many to show up, but you never know. I'll snooze the ads again. Yeah, so I'm just waiting. She's on the starting soon screen. But yeah, in the meantime, we can just hang out, have a little chat. In fact, why don't I go over the current suggestions for the cosplay? Alright, let's see. So, we've got Garfield, SpongeBob, any character from Uma Musume, Officer Jenny, Pomni, Hello Kitty, my model IRL, I cannot pull that off yet, but that is something I would like to do. Princess Peach, we've got SpongeBob, Remy, the rat from Ratatouille, Flubebe, or any Pokemon, and my Valentine. So, we've got some options. We've got options. So, I guess the question is, which one will I choose? Oh, frames? Hello, frames? Oh, my internet is dropping. That's why. Yeah, it's not an OBS issues. So, you know what? We may just have to go raid in. Yeah, we'll raid in a little early. Now, she is technically 18 plus, but you can still show up and at least be nice, you know? Say hello. Be very polite, because she is a good friend of mine. Alright? Can we do that? Non-subscribers use that raid message. Subscribers use that raid message. And let's get ready to go say hello to Deli. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Alright, the raid command did not go through. Let's try this again. I cannot raid, it looks like. Hold on. Oh, now everything's breaking. Oh, internet, why do you have to do this to me right now? Alright, is it just my PC low? Let's see. Bum bum ba-dum bum 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 bum. Alright, can I raid from my phone, maybe? Is that something it'll let me do? We are going to try that way. Okay, well, it says it's working on my phone at least. So, grab your raid messages and we'll go get ready to say a nice big hello. I, cannot actually see how long until it goes off on my, well, oh, there it is. Now it's counting down. Alright. Switch over. Alright, thank you everyone for coming.